Hello, welcome back to the channel. It has been quite literally a millennia since the last time I have streamed, and also since the last time we've streamed a game. It's usually been. I hear myself. Sorry, this always happens at every beginning of the stream at the KROWKO channel. Anyways, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I am stuck in a jar. I believe it's a milk jar, as you can see right here. If you do this, it says milk, so I'm gonna believe the person who says that it's a milk. However, the color of the milk is a bit off. I feel like it's like an expired milk kind of thing, so it's a bit stuffy in here. Would be nice if I could get out, but I think the only way for me to get out is to finish this game called Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. And there's a sequel called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. Can't even speak. Very creative titles, to say the least. So it says help me buy milk. It sounds like the plea of a very desperate, absent father. Of course, let's help them buy some milk, guys. Let me check really quickly. She says believe not know. Oh my god, give me a break. How am I supposed to know where people get all their milks from? Anyways, top chat, live chat. Ito? How do I? Oh, news. Okay, there you go. Oh, good. Let's go. Write down your name. Okay, we're getting deep and personal immediately. My name is Coconut Milk. Coconut milk? Seriously? Milk. Is that okay? I think that's okay. Oh fuck, I hate this music already. It's these types. Oh no. Can you guys hear it? Why is it so fucking loud? Jesus. 1 second. Oh, I hate these types. I hate these types to the moon. You guys hear me? I hope so. I hope the thingy is not too loud. Let's just put it here for now. It immediately puts you into this. Brings connoissance. I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. This is a store? Is this the artistic rendering of the... Okay, I guess I'm like a Sims person. This type of speech. Who are you talking to? What the fuck is this scary shit? Who are you talking to? Okay, that's pretty meta. We're going Deadpool on this one. What game? Okay. I mean, that's pretty cute. Kind of schizophrenic, but on the cute side, you know. I take a deep breath of air. Huh. 19th attempt. What is this, a hikikomori type of shit? I think this time the L sounds longer than usual. Hello, can I? Loser! Don't worry. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for full. What the fuck? My right foot is frozen in the air. Frozen? What the fuck is happening? How much? 50 steps on the pavement and... Okay, so this person's a bit special. I see what it is. Hi, what's up, Shadow-senpai? You have to undo the previous... Is this an OCD thing? Is this like a autism kind of thing? Obviously, this is not a joke. I'm just genuinely asking. It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way. Dude, both of these responses are bad. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Just from buying milk? What the fuck? Ugh, here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get to your foot exactly in your own footprint. Is this like a murder thing? What then? It's already the 52nd. I'm going backwards, so then it's already 50th? Huh? Hi, Chow. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot. Could you rephrase it just... Oh my god, this is kind of grinding my gears a little bit. You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. What the fuck? Who put you in a jar of sus- It's not sussy! Wait, why is there still the word milk on my head? That's better. Okay. Damn, really? What is this? What the fuck? Are you ready? Hell yes! Carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. What in shithole? As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... That's a person? Jesus dicks! Are those eyeballs? Ow. Excusez-moi, Nani? Ow. Excuse me, what? Ow. Excuse me. Say that again? Ow. Jesus. I think the font is getting bigger. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Jesus! It's getting bigger and bigger.
You see me? What?
What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified of the letter O? Is it because it... What the fuck? If you ever release a figurine of yourself, I'll buy a jar as well. Thank you, that's very assuring to know, you know? Very reassuring. I can show you, explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it... Oh my god! Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not how the letter O is written. Jesus. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his questions.
What?
Ow.
What?
Ow.
What?
Ow. What? Ow. I gather all my will into a fist. Ow.
Ow!
My interlocutor shook and crawled away. I don't understand. I don't understand. Did it work? Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I didn't even look in his direction. What in the actual shit is happening here? Like, I'm so aghast. One second, let me turn this down just a bit. My ears are bleeding. Okay. When exactly did you say that?
Huh?
Wait 1 second, guys. Let me do this. Oh. There you go, that's better. Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. Okay. I was standing by the shelves. Dude, this art style is like breaking my brains. I know what it's supposed to represent. But like... I don't know, like how can you make a game with just this? It's like breaking the walls of reality for me. Okay, let me go back to the game. Bags of milk. Bags of milk? Dude, who sells milk by the bag? Hi, hello. Unless it's like those soy milk bags in Vietnam. We both stand in the milk lies? Or maybe, hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? Canadian sell by bags? No way. Wait, I want to see. Canadian milk bag. Ew! Why? Wait, how do you drink it? What the fuck? That's so weird. So cursed. I guess something like, not here. Not here, take the bag. You go to Custer's. Honestly, she is getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess the first sentence and you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want me to derive me of my little victories?
I sigh and reach out to take a bag. Is this what it feels like to be a little special? You know what I mean? The bag with the milk inside. I sigh and reach out to take the milk. The bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. What is it? This is OCD, right? It has to be. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written here in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. What the fuck? This game is like twisting my cranial juice. Wash your mouth. You heard me. Hurry up or you get home. Get it at home. Okay, so is she abused at home? Okay, what's this? It's called milk inside a bag of milk. Inside a bag of milk. I'm on my way.
Hello, can I get some milk, please?
What the fuck? Is that a snake?
You have it.
Ah.
Give.
I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi. Can I have it, please?
No.
Please.
No.
But please. Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk.
No.
But why not?
Give more.
But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he... You think you're smart by watching Rick and Morty? Wait till you understand the lore of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. I think this person is just like either autistic or has OCD or something like that. And also anxiety, you know, like just a sprinkle. Like social anxiety. Put in the cash register.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Is that the ending? That'd be so funny. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical Okay, what the fuck happened? By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
As if I tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk by the volume of air occupied by me is about 30-1.
Did her car do her something? Physical therapy. I feel like her mom like punched her or some shit.
And yeah, ice cream is not the best, but unless you want to drink it more than you. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick. And the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this.
Okay.
Simple math.
I don't get it. Okay. I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as even as the city plane? Is this like fucking poetry shit? People mix ice cream with flour and egg to bake. Ugh. I mean, I guess that it's kind of a shortcut, but yikes. That's a perfect waste of good ice cream. Gently heel toe. This is meditation right here, guys. Just explaining the perfect meditation method for when you're walking. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Oh god, they're gonna get isekai'd. I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear, okay, rushes past me with a wild screech.
Hey, I'm walking here!
I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery.
Did you see that? How brazen.
Brazen? Oh, it was a truck. Okay, so this person is fucked in the head. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died.
Come on. Are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk?
The world is a cruel and dangerous place.
I'm not in the world you're talking about.
This is so weird. What the fuck? My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off, helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. I think you're just high. I think the brownies are not from grandma's, okay? Just a heads up. Right now I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure that this is really happening?
What else could it be?
Ooh, do we peel the band-aid off? I'm gonna do it.
That's not what the manual said at all.
The manual?
Apparently, these pills don't work for me either.
What is happening? Imagine buying a milk at a gas station between a bear and OCD schizo-anxious girl. Which would you prefer to meet? I would like to stay home, please. I don't need milk. The pills have nothing to do with it.
Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really am grateful to you, but please no more.
Oh shit. Oh, we have to get there. Come on, guys. You have to accept the truth.
No!
You have to accept the truth. Good evening. Hello, Owl Reaper Vtuber. That's pretty unique. I don't see owls and reapers being in one being. Hello. Here to say hi. Hello, Diego. Welcome to this very disturbing game. Is the game audio like loud enough for you guys, or do you want me to make it even louder? You have to accept the truth. You have to accept the truth. Oh, whoa! Oh shit. Is that her?
Looks like coconut milk didn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time.
Shit. Alright. This time it's nut milk.
I hope you can do better than coconut milk.
Okay, I bet I'm like this fucking AI that goes in the... It's like Alexa, right? It's like Alexa, except in the ear of this girl. Or maybe I'm a pill. I don't know. Let's see. So it's the same thing.
I'm going to the store.
What if I do this? Be more abusive.
Hey, aren't you supposed to help me?
take a deep breath of air.
Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot.
Postru sestros domo. Welcome to the stream. I'm stuck in a jar. So are you.
19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again, hello, can I get... Thank you, I'm trying my best.
Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay, what if I bully her? Loser.
Don't insult me, please.
By the way, you've been... Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay. You're so stupid. Oh no, she don't like that.
Looks like nut milk doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try
Fuck, so am I just supposed to be like... Am I just supposed to be delusional with her? I guess so. Not say anything?
Are we going to play the silent game? Okay.
Alright. As long as I don't bully her, I guess. I mean, I wasn't bullying her in the first run. But the thing is, I started saying like you have to accept the truth, and she's like, nah. There you go. I think I'm an AI. Like a Alexa type shit. Oh shit, I'm not talking to you. Jesus. Scared the crap out of me. Milk jar. How? Hello, Nikki. I was lured here by the prospect of milk. God, we have to go through all this shit again. Lama. Alright, let's go through all this again. Oh! Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, there we go. That's the jump scare. This hurt my eyes. I know. I'm just trying to skip to the part where I failed last time. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you scared me. Thank you, Setros, for subscribing. You scared the shit out of me. Alright, come on, come on. Get there, get there, get there. I'm a little bit, disappointed that the game is not super, self-aware to the point of knowing if I'm skipping. Okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Right here. How are you feeling? What's that supposed to mean? We're getting close, we're getting close. Okay. We get to the bear, which is the truck. You were about to be isekai'd. The world is a cruel, dangerous place. Okay. Alright, here comes. Excited. I'm sad. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything.
You know what?
What?
Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever's...
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody's reading this. It could hurt your recovery. What the fuck? If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. What the fuck? Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and I raise my head to the sky. What the fuck? Is that the sky? What do you mean is that?
Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. These medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Perhaps.
I will be honest with you, and I expect the same from you. Please.
Shit, I keep like putting the goddamn lid on my thing. Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe. Okay, fuck. No. I mean, yes.
Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative.
No!
There's no need to scream.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes. What the? No? Oh my god! OCD? Schizophrenia? Jesus. Fucking autism. Most likely. Because you count the steps. Okay, no, what the fuck? Milk. What the fuck is this supposed to be? These nuts. Wait, what am I supposed to say? Oh, I'm supposed to say this. She's not scared of that anymore. What? Hello, cute guy. Is there a thing that I missed? Yes. What the? Okay. Yes. Huh? Why is a crow in a jar? Yes or yes? I did. Yes. Oh my god. I added a little period and it fucked up the whole thing.
Really? I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? Hi, Demon, domo!
Welcome. This is a very brain fucking type of game for me. But it's pretty fun. Wait, let me see. It's fun in a way that's like it's scaring me, but it's not too bad.
To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnoses. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am, even though I made you up. Don't
Jesus Christ. Do you hear that machine in the background just keeps talking and scaring the shit out of me?
Don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations.
I just have two questions. How do we fill the jar, and why is she in the jar? You fill, let's say every time there's a little something that happens, the jar gets filled. The jar can even be lidded. Anyway.
I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes?
It's kind of pink.
Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood. Everywhere.
Added a period and fucked up everything. God when creating. That's actually funny. Good shit, Huingo.
Hi, Kim, domo. No, don't worry about me.
Somebody get this girl some milk. Glug 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 glug. Oh shit, wait, it goes all the way. It goes all the way. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Stop. Ugh. Jesus Christ! What the fuck is wrong with you? I could have drowned in there. Jesus! Can't believe you guys called me. You guys call yourself talents and you treat your crow like that? Spits. Alright, let's go back.
Don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago.
You have got a lot of milk to spill.
I guess it's good to not cry over spilled milk.
What is it?
Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like.
It's kind of pink though. It's not really red.
Come on. Those monsters from the stores, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes, I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise?
No.
Promise me! Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So, you're really that interested in what happened to me?
Oh shit. Dude, how many endings are there?
I won't waste time. What do you see?
Fucking. Is this a trick question? I see shit all. Pink.
Anyway, this is my dad.
Is your dad pink?
Some of his...
Oh. Okay. I see. So he did go to buy milk and then he met the bear, you know? Beep beep. Nice dad, yeah.
Some of his parts at least.
Me when strunk buns. Hello, Andrew. Do not spoil or I will fucking drown you in the milk that I drowned in. Dad here, dad there, dad there.
We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I would never have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice.
Did she kill her own father?
Anyway, he jumped out of the window.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Window and died. This is my last memory. Then there's a long gap.
This game is really smart, because if you do that type of art style, nobody can really demonetize you and be like, oh my god, that is like a body. It's not a body, it's just pink.
Strange. Very strange. Today's the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader. Or, oh my god, what will he... Excuse me, Miss Thang. I go by Milk/Milkies. Fuck you for assuming. Jump from window and some of his part remains. Did he jump from a window to a wood chipper? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off.
To be fair, let's be super clear. Let's be super real with each other here. Have you or have you not, in one point in your life or another, just like pretended that you are a protagonist? Or like pretended that you're in a game or a movie or what? We all have, right? So to be fair, she's not that crazy. You know?
Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our...
Please don't hack my computer. This is not one of those Kinito pet shit, right?
That's how...
Oh, okay. I'm not a protagonist? Wait, no? Okay, so she took the border away. Oh, my fucking dick holes! Ah, demon! Not again, please! Not this shit! Not this shit! No! You guys are cruel. You guys are mean. Stop this. Stop this torture. This CIA level torture. What have I done? I have done nothing but been a crow. Suddenly I'm stuffed into this jar. This is some Kafka-esque shit. Some metamorphosis. Absurdism.
And yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications and I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they kept me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day. Because I have you. There's so...
What? Wait, but I want to hear her. That was very rude of you.
Oh no.
I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home.
I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go?
But
When I get to my floor,
girl, you better the fuck not. Please don't. Don't. This is not copy your dad day. Okay? We don't need this.
hang over the railing.
This is not some moment. Okay? No.
Repeating this action every day, like a ritual. I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine I finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible...
No, demon! Ah! Well, who am I kidding? This is probably good for my skin, you know?
Get me out!
I'll just think of it as a spa treatment. It's probably good for the collagen. Freaky ass stream. You know, it's such good timing. Like, you know, I found like a fucking milk jar asset right when I wanted to do a game about milk. Anyway, this is not about milk at all. Let's just keep reading.
Mixing with the sounds of the world around me, they created a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment.
Shit, this game is actually long, if you succeed. Okay, then what the fuck?
Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom.
That looked like a fucking baby.
Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom.
No, I don't want to see this. Put me in the milk again. Oh. Shit, that was scary. Wait, let me see. How many endings in milk inside a bag of milk? 2 endings. Okay. So we finished. Lama. Interesting. Deliver my milk, but I need to go pick up more.
Bye. Bye, Demon. Thank you so much for coming.
I'm gonna play the sequel now, so let's while I boot up the sequel, let's talk about this. Like, what the fuck is this game? Where's the game? capture. There we go. Jeez. Won't you look at that? Let's play the sequel. Yes. I bought both the prequel and the sequel to make sure we have enough content for today's stream. Given that, you know, the first game is super fucking short. 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me check out my little... Okay, all good. Just booting up the game. Has anybody not played this game? Like, is this anybody's first time here, or... This game contains flashing images and touches on heavy topics. Take care. See, dog. I don't know about that. I scared you. Jesus! Okay, first of all, that's very loud. Second of all... Wait! It's too... I haven't recorded! Hello? Jesus. Fucking... Okay, there it is. Phew. Sorry, guys. The store is closing soon. Oh, finally we see some other colors. Milk. Whoa! So this is how she looked like, eh? Oh, whoa, whoa! What the fuck?
Oh no, I can fix her. Hello, can I?
Jeez. Dude, those... What is this? Stop scaring me! Hello, thank you for subscribing.
It won't take much time. What do you see?
Ooh, I like the music.
Are you sure?
Of what exactly?
Anyway, it's...
Ooh, this music bangers. Well, I want to see what the mom looks like. Because in the last one, she looked like a doll. Okay. Why she got balls on her head? It's the fucking... the fucking going crazy anime, what's it called? Perspective. It's so funny. Not the crazy anime camera. Yeah. So funny. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, girl, you...
I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceilings.
Something tells me that girl's not staying in the... Yeah, just like a hint. You know, such a subtle doubt that we have about this girl's sanity.
One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes, it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed.
Ooh. This kind of reminds me of Omori as well.
I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there is a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly! I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that...
Okay, she's not sure.
I break into a run,
And this, you know what? This is kind of like when I go onto a stairs, you know? And it's like you close the lights and you just gotta run up.
The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I have no other choice but to break the door now. If there's anybody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare someone to death if they're already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open.
Oh? What is this? Oh, okay. Alright then. Nice.
As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table. It's watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in the store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store. Which means I took it from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble.
That's right, Hungo, yep.
I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor.
Okay. Mama!
I meet it from
What is this boss music?
formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving.
Is this what abuse feels like?
After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out his ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin, sharp like a blade. Again. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. The creature squeezes my hand until my vein starts bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pains. I've promised so many times. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arms. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of its tightly sprung sinews.
Sinews?
But then, the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts! A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and starts twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor. Just like last time. But why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell. From my veins and my arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead producing words.
Ew!
I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arms. Kill me! Just fucking kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint every dot, where every drop is, in my memory, so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need to... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant.
Say it. I will never drink milk ever again. Say it.
I'll never drink milk ever again.
Say it again.
I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again.
Well, that was fucking intense just from milk. Is she allergic? You know what I think happened? I think she's allergic to milk, and her mom was just putting an EpiPen into her to like save her from fucking her allergic reactions.
I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss.
Fiverr voice acting commission is waiting for you.
Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I have washed my face, and now standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection.
Actually makes sense. I know, right? I think, cause like she's just fucked in the head. She's thinking that her mom hates her and all that shit.
It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time in the last minutes before...
Sorry, I was burping. Yeah. Whew. Dude, when I was trying to act like I was vomiting, I actually wanted to vomit. So, speaking of method acting, you know? Anyway.
I remember there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the...
The fuck was that sound?
I loved anticipating the inevitable moment where the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool. But the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to go to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it.
Jeez, that's a lot of pills.
After finishing with my face, I usually reach for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now, I wanted to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So, what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy. Filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there is no way I'm drinking that.
I think she's just like got PTSD with blood, you know?
Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it,
Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep that I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. Oh shit. Hey, thank you so much. The thing is, every time you do something, I kind of get drowned in milk. So if you could just possibly not do that. If you could not do that, that'd be nice. Thank you. 11 hours sleep. Shit. Hey, we're literally talking about sleep. Anyway. I didn't know. How good. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I studied every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. And my stomach? My eyes? How come I didn't think of this earlier? It's just so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. Girlie just discovered placebo. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. Did this girl just say she invented her own pills? And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Oh shit, it's gonna be me, isn't it? I'm the only one here. Hey. Ooh. Oh, it's me. Okay. Jeez. Long time no see. You know, we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion, basically nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even just a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I like how her shirt is like O with the, it's like not including, I think, but also she hates the O. I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. Now it's my turn, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey! You can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you. At all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Oh no. Oh no, this is a bad ending. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget a pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time.
Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright?
So you're the one calling the shots now?
Yeah,
Well, let's see how long you can last.
we'll see. Yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something.
I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected.
Hey, at least I tried.
Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Oof. What even is that pill to give you voices in your head and shit?
I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me.
Is she talking to herself? I think so.
I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now.
How do you feel?
You're mocking me, right?
I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple of times per session.
A session, huh?
You don't like that word?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to... I was sure I would be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, and you ought to know how challenging it was.
I don't know how many endings there are in this game. I hope there's only like 1 or 2. Otherwise, it'll be a long playthrough. Is that why you threw away the medicine?
What a stupid decision, right?
Look, whatever it was your decision. Dissociative identity disorder. Yeah, most likely. But then, the weird thing is that how come after she takes the pill that she starts switching? You know what I mean? Usually it's like you take the pill and then it stops doing that. Which is why it's kind of making me feel like,
Does it even matter?
And what do you think?
I can't be sure about anything. And you don't take me seriously anyway.
Then why did you do that?
I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own.
Oh no, Clea, please take care. Did you have an accident or some shit?
It's true. The pain subsided for a bit at that time. But now I feel it triple in force.
Oh, I see. Just fatigue then. Alright. Well, take a rest, Clea. Thank you for coming anyway.
It hurts so bad.
You know what to do.
Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallowed the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down in my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsen my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive.
You still haven't changed.
What do you mean?
You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain.
Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth.
So she doesn't want to take the sort of schizophrenic or dissociative, whichever one it is, pill because she doesn't want to be alone and she needs somebody to talk to. That's kind of sad.
I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there.
Metal pipe! Metal pipe mentioned! Sorry, I'm just trying to wake up the viewers who are sleeping.
I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus.
Oh shit. Do you want to talk about it?
No, I've had enough of talking.
You sure? Don't seem like it. What do you want then? Mahjong?
I just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay. Suit yourself. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. I just won't say anything. Oh, Mahjong won't hurt. I know, right? Hello, Tsuki, Dama. What the fuck? Oh, okay. This is from her head perspective.
I carefully extract thoughts that are yet able to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. It is now my cork board. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start it over. I can't do it.
You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches.
Ew, I hate cockroaches. Ugh. Can I make them fireflies?
I don't mind either way. Oh shit, we're gonna see fireflies. You would not believe your eyes if 10,000 fireflies.
I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts,
They're fireflies now.
start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that the moment doesn't really come. The mocking sounds, the flapping wings coming from the ceiling, makes me start losing my patience.
Hi, nude. Dumb mom.
Enough! I fucking hate you!
Dude, this girl's gotta pick up a pen. You gotta start journaling. Put your thoughts down on some pen and paper. It's gonna make it much easier.
I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter.
Okay, good job. Now start over.
No way.
Ugh. Unstable behavior makes you look bad.
I don't give a damn.
So that doesn't bother you?
Should it?
No. A lot of people act like this.
Really?
There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone, if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, did you? Look, you'll surely get better. Believe me. And now, just start over.
You're at it again.
What do you mean?
Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them.
Is this a minigame?
I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere.
Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor then? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Okay. I didn't need to see that. I did not need to see that at all. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying?
My eyes are itchy.
Did you drink milk? Okay, so the father brought the milk, and I think the problem is the father brought milk home and she drank the milk and she almost died, and the father felt so guilty, or the father and the mom fought so much that the father died, and then the mother, you know, is super strict for her not to drink milk, and then now it's like, you know, she thinks the father's death is her problem. But the thing is, like, if your daughter's allergic to milk, why would you have milk in the house? You know, because she just said, did you bring the milk? Did you buy the milk? So the mother's still drinking milk even though the daughter is allergic? I don't know. Did he bring milk? Ooh, this one is pretty cool. I kind of want to ask this.
I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after the other, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after another. Well, if I tear out all my eyelashes one after the other,
what the fuck have you done?
I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then,
Here, drink some milk.
No!
First death. I died and felt something. What the fuck?
I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death? I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something.
Will you tell me or not?
About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead.
Jesus Christ. Dude, her traumas are buried deep. You're acting weird.
Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me.
To be honest, I have no fucking clue where to look for them.
Me neither.
I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. Jeez, so this is like explaining the reason why she acts the way she does.
No. If I even make the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things just stay in their places, and that's it.
Why? Ooh, she doesn't want to accept change, the fact that her dad really died. Are you trying to come up with a reason right now?
Who? Me? No, of course not.
I think you forgot to put up your mind block. I can see through you.
Rude.
Alright then. So, do we need to find a bunch of tiny little insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch?
Yes.
My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now, I want to become a point-and-click adventure game activity. Fuck. Of course, I knew it. What about the thing series really? Oh no. So I have to do it. Tiny firefly. A small ball of light and warmth crawls out under my sweater. There's smoke coming out. What the fuck?
Whatever.
What the fuck? Is she actually burning? Ooh. Okay, it looks like propaganda.
I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder.
I bet like this is her narrative, of course, but in real life she's fucking playing with matches or some shit.
I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now.
As if it was an order, a firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of the bullet.
It tickles.
One down. Let's look for the others.
Yeah.
Okay. Did they gather all of it? Oh, come on!
My school bag, worn down and silly, almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance.
What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead.
Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books.
I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way.
Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, alright. Well, what did you like the most at school?
Well, I mean, the rooms were very bright. Not like at home.
That's it?
Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and I guess the food was nice.
By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. Okay, but you never graduated, though.
Yeah.
Do you remember your last day there?
It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago. The tasks were way too easy.
Oh, okay, so she suffers from something. She gets dismissed from the school. The dad is trying to soften the blow. I'm eating snacks, by the way. My throat's getting all dried up. Okay. Oh my god! Jesus! Oh! Dude, why you make me jump, bro? What the fuck? Ha! I learned my lesson this time. See, all the other times I tried to say something when I'm submerged in milk, I have grown wiser. I don't say anything, the milk goes away. Get good. You gotta get good. Wait, what's that? Okay. Thank you, Eyes, for being a member for 20 months. Oh no. Did something happen to her? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. Jesus, what the fuck? Pushed me into a car. So he was also abusive? Well, I mean, she seems like a difficult child. You tell me again. She looks bored. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Hayakuma domo! Suddenly, I feel somebody's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? You're annoying. I got an achievement called You're Annoying trying to figure this one out. Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I took a look at my back again, light pouring into the room through the windows glints onto the metal parts. And there's already a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Oh, whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in the fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I will go blind. That has already happened. What the fuck? This would be very interesting to watch like an analysis video that shows how this relates to a specific type of, you know, mental illness or something. Get some water. Okie dokie. Crow ở trong jar. Yes, người Mỹ tâm lý hỏi như thế này. Cô không nghĩ đây là game của Mỹ hay nó của Nga hay của gì ấy. I don't know. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. I think she has schizophrenia, to be honest. And it's like, cause a lot of the times people don't trust their own visuals, like their own experience, because they have so many hallucinations. So I think with her, she just never moves anything to make sure that everything is as real as she last remembered it, to make sure nothing changes so that she doesn't mistake something, you know, some hallucination for reality. Look at your feet. I look down and see that there's a small insect crawling towards me from my bag. It's another firefly, eh? There you go, boy, good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one's kind of sad. I wonder why. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. A fan. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is the cage it's locked in. Well, and the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Stop questioning things. Do not question things. I have been put into this inconvenient situation for reasons outside of my hands. Yes. And you shall not question me and me predicaments. Anyway, this game is so fucking trippy.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
Let's just continue searching.
Ooh. And what are those? Why are you looking at what I'm wearing?
That's weird. Strange. Ew. Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories.
But they're blank. Oh, get it, Lamau. So depressed. I like fashion. I think you're trying to look at the milk. The milk in the jar. That's what I'm saying. Do you see this? Yeah. Anyway, you're judging my drip. Get it? Milk drip. Funny. Okay.
I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes.
You're lactose intolerant? Oh my god, you're literally the no, I don't think so, because if you're just lactose intolerant and you ingest milk, worst thing is just diarrhea, right? But with this girl, she has all this like allergic reaction, so it's gotta be more than just lactose intolerance.
Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls.
The cracks?
Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what?
Dude, did she fucking punch the wall? Did she headbang into the wall? Compute. Wait, how many things do I have to go through though? Oh! Jesus Christ! Is that milk? Okay. How many more things? Ah. Alright, let's go to computer.
I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years. So, it's covered with a layer of dust, as thick as my finger. A bizarre item, I fear it.
Why?
It's a long and boring story.
Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist.
I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me.
Did she see porn from this or something?
On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so.
Why?
Sure, I spent my whole days in front of a screen. Games, drawings, and
what is that? Who the fuck just subscribed? Hello, welcome to the KROWKO.
Oh. Let me out! Ah.
I'm getting tired of this. No more! No more! Please! It gives me migraines that make me suffer immensely. Seriously? So you don't have cheese, you don't have cream, you don't have any... That's... I send my condolences. As a milk and dairy enjoyer myself, cannot imagine a life like that. Anyway. 3D modeling.
So much fun stuff to do.
You had amusing hobbies. Had? Before entering the web? Oh noes. Huh?
Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine?
As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined.
Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that...
Jesus fucking Christ. I got it! You'll end up returning.
On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house. and brings you to the pet store. So now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. And their cages are identical to yours. And the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means that you're all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You'll ask, well, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, none at all. I kind of forgot what I was talking about.
Jesus Christ. Hi Benny. What's your doing? Yes. Words. This game is kind of mind fucking me a little bit, so please excuse my lack of cohesion.
Okay, let's start over.
Let's just try to avoid the stupid fucking hamster analogies.
You know, I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them. Impossible to count.
Is it impossible though? I mean, I had exactly 317 of them. Jeez. Why is everybody asking why I'm in the jar? I'm in the jar because I'm in the jar. Stop asking questions.
Although, I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop.
Just don't get fucking distracted.
Oh, right, sorry. So, from my 300...
This music volume is kind of driving me insane. It's a little bit too loud for my liking. One sec. There you go. Because it drowns my voice.
130 of them like drawing, just like me.
She's talking about Discord, isn't she?
The remaining 19, were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 of them.
Stop! Stop this! Stop this math.
Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right?
Get to the point.
I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all of my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop.
What is this? What is this line of logic? I hope no milk gets that. I hope so too, because that would be quite a problem for my breathing. I have 7 friends. How does bro have 300? I know, right?
But I still wasn't even a bit worried.
Why?
Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers.
Will I die when your laptop? No, guys, please do not leave me. Is this why every time like I don't stream, none of my viewers exist? Shit. That's meta. That should be made into like a music video. It's pretty profound.
Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing?
Not particularly. Why do you call them your friends?
I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence.
Sorry, it's so... I'm trying not to be mean. It's so easy to laugh at her. I'm trying not to be mean. Okay, let's stay civil, guys.
Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose. It's a mathematical formula. And if you solve the formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment.
The longer you speak, the less I follow.
You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just as
Sorry, I'm burping.
Or just executable codes.
Hey, let me know if you need a break.
One day, someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There's no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. And at some moment, I let him trick me.
Hey, look!
Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on the top of my palm, blinking all the while.
I think it's trying to say something.
I can see that myself. If only I knew what.
It looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? It's like Morse code?
I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say.
The firefly stops growing for a minute, then it starts glowing again. Oh, okay.
Let's continue searching.
And what about your story? Come on, you must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry.
If you do everything right, I'll finish my story. Maybe.
Do you promise?
I promise.
And if you forget?
Then remind me. With the code word, for example.
What code word?
I'll think of one later.
She's gonna forget that.
And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies.
So I have to remember this code word. But I know that I have my other people here who's gonna help me remember that when it comes. Oh my god, there's so many items. Well, I have all day. Oh shit! Thank you so much for subscribing! Once again, you have doomed me to this fate of torture. But you know what? I don't fucking blame you! Stop! I don't blame you. Ugh. Ew. I mean, I like milk, but, you know, this one has a yellow tinge to it. It's a bit strange. Anyway.
I doubt it. All the compartments are locked.
What if...
I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining?
Okay, well, that was fucking quick. Umbrella?
The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do anything without my help.
Oh, it without my help.
Still, a firefly wouldn't hide in a place like that. It would catch a cold and be unable to fly.
You don't want to check it?
Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there.
Radio? Thank you. Enough of that. Exist Crow as a metaphorical voice of chaos, bloodlust, intrusive thoughts, carnal desires. TLDR, the metaphorical chaos demon on your shoulder. Thanks. I have nothing on my shoulder except a crow and a few drops of milk. Thanks for trying to deceive me, but you can't.
I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit.
You know, I used to have mice in my AC unit back home.
Oh well.
What happened?
Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We better look somewhere else.
And why would cockroaches be there?
Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches.
Yes, but...
They became fireflies afterwards, but the cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So, they occupied this place. Do you understand now?
I'll pretend I do. Okay. What about the lights?
Are you serious?
What's wrong?
Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem.
Huh. Okay, so the vents then.
It's not easy to get out of here.
Wait. What do you mean by that? Oh, so they don't glow anymore. Cool.
Right. Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess.
I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard. And death.
You know, those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects.
Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching.
Why don't you just throw them out?
Weren't you listening to me at all?
What? I guess I didn't listen close. Jesus, so many! Oh my god, I'll get to that.
This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then...
Hey, did you fall asleep?
Huh?
I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't.
Let's continue searching.
Hey, maybe we'll find something inside?
Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia. Just like tonight.
What?
I said, searching here is meaningless.
Waste bin. Would there be anything in here? Hello? Okay. What about this? Usual notebook pages. Numbers. Dosage and side effects? I thought you know them by heart. This is not your handwriting, isn't it?
Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks.
Don't forget to thank your mom.
I don't need your advice.
My scream makes the page rustle. It's like a fucking teenage girl hitting her mom. Don't let her take the meds, Crow. By the way, no spoilers or you will be banned. Simply. Alright. The fireflies have to be here. Come on. What is this? You're on. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Then act normal. Finish searching. What about this? Oh, I can't fucking click it. I think that's all. What's wrong?
I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died.
I know nothing of this game. Alright, all good. Thanks, Benny. Thanks, Jeremy. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that.
Yes, because you ordered me to.
Things could have been much worse.
Yeah.
I heave a deep sigh, coming closer, and extending my hand.
Wow, it's warm.
The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them,
a firefly! Yay!
After circling, why can't I click this? That's so strange. Is there anything else? I think that's about it. Oh. Alright, thank you. That's enough of that. We're done. Jeez, that was a long part.
I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway.
Why not?
If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all.
A zero sum. Jesus, like how fucking negative. Think the new mommy was that okay?
And happiness is always about being positive, right?
You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I should get that tattooed.
I want to sleep.
How about you get some fresh air before sleeping?
What do you mean?
Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air.
Somehow, those words triggered a panic at...
Whoa! Chill! It's because of the dad, isn't it? Someone's watching her. That's so mean. Jeez. Outside of my mortal shell. Milk outside a bag of milk. No, no. Who even was that? End user, thank you so much for donating. Thank you. Thank you, end user. Please don't do that again. Would she really die without the meds? I don't think so. She might endanger herself, though. Possibly. Alright. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow, and never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff that I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine. What's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you! Alright, so what is she gonna tell me? I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. Look at the way her hair is cut. I think she cut that herself. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. You know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appear in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then, one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and I couldn't move for a while. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess? It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yeah, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, the letters and eyes, they stayed there. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me. And I'm kind of scared of them. And I can't even argue with them. But today... Today... Well... Are you still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. She's doing that fucking like Naruto hand signs. Hi, Shayadama! You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh! And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly? But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough just to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Oh. Yeah. I don't like this. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around to see a boy with a weird expression on his face. Jesus! You're late! Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name is Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here beside me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? Hi, Joe. You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. He fucking emotes. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I am serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, and silence. He's a wacko. And his name is fucking stupid. Siggy, hi, Mr. Mystery. Are we going or what? You can go. And I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Do you know the way? Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. KROWKO and Confronting. In the bottle in the jar. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster. He's gonna dive to the bear, man. And, on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. Did he do the walking into his own footstep type of shit? After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes.
Who had the bright idea to indicate that their working hours in this way?
They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient.
Are you joking?
Yeah,
Ugh, you're so annoying.
it's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way?
None of your business.
And what is your name?
None of your business.
I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind with glasses. He was holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 15 minutes." Let's go. What are you waiting for?
Huh? Oh yeah.
After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost.
I can't believe you don't know where they sell the milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions?
Sure.
Hey, wait up!
Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello? Can I? I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards him. The boy sounds like Freddy fucking Fazbear. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be like a demon, so I gave him that voice, but now he just sounds like a normal boy. So maybe I should give him a normal boy voice. Like, his eyes look so fucking scary. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. Is he also fucked in the head? Is he yours? Please, get him away from me.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Oh no. They can fix each other. No, I don't think they can fix each other. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down.
What the fuck was that?
I got so scared. He said,
What?
"No, not again!" Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying.
Can you just act normal?
You don't understand.
Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems.
You're mean.
Who? Me?
Tresca pushes me away and runs off.
Drat.
At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging a new sign on the door.
There you are.
I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of the long queue that had formed after Tresca. I squeeze through towards him.
Sorry, what happened?
The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet with sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours?
Yes?
Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please.
Yes, of course.
And the waiting fee.
What?
You heard me.
I did, but that's unheard of.
Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a retard, too.
But...
You heard me.
You know what?
In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier, of much higher value than needed, even counting in it all the stupid fees, and grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels.
We're leaving, Tresca.
Your son? What the fuck? We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right. I feel like this is what her parents experience, and she is the boy, you know? At some point, we ended up turning right towards the gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream?
No.
Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, and then goes out. You know... He turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. Oh no. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Jesus. So that's what happened? Did she not help a boy and then that boy got isekai'd? And then she took in his issue? No, that's the ending? What? Wait. How many endings in milk? Oh, milk outside a bag of milk. 5 endings? Dude! How many endings have I had? I think I've only had one. All of that. And just one ending. The fuck? Huh. That is interesting. What a cryptic game, though. I wonder if there's any, continues. Let's see. Wait a minute. There's a sequel to Milk Outside a Bag of Milk? Oh, I can only new game. Bro. Alright, 1 second. All endings of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. So I got one of the endings. I'm gonna read the rest for you guys. Don't think I have enough time to play the whole thing over. It's just too long. But it says here. Okay. First death, please forget it. Second death, you're annoying. Good night. Is anyone there? I look down, everything is fine. Are we friends? You don't get it. Okay. So, the shop ending is my ending, I think. Trigger the first death cutscene by answering, "That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird," to the girl. Avoid meeting full requests on other ends. This is the... Okay, so I got the default ending, which is the shop ending. We have the phone ending. Do not trigger the first death cutscene. Collect the girl's phone, which is between the fan and the radio. I did not see that! Easter egg in the code of the game. You need to open the file with the notebooks. You will find comments lines with a dash at the start. Oh, with a hash at the start. In summary, they tell you about how this girl is waiting for a special and important call, but it never came, making the girl drown in her thoughts about dying at any moment or finding an exit that never existed in this empty world. The following text is translated from Russian to English. Wait for the call and don't go away. I don't know if it was told to me or if I've been told to it myself, told it to myself, but I am now hostage to a little dusty device. I'm sure that someone will call, but when? I don't have neither a watch nor some basic sense of time. I need to be ready. But what should I say when I pick up the phone? Hello? Perhaps, but what if it's considered rude? If I have to devote myself entirely for waiting to the call, it must be very important. I have to be respectful. I think this is the part where it was about like that online friend. And she takes it very seriously. And the person never called. Maybe this person doesn't care about me and they're calling for something else. But I'm alone here. There's nothing here. I'm beginning to doubt that anyone wanted to contact me at all. It seems that I live now only in expectation of something inevitable. What if in one moment, with the waiting, my life stops? What happens after that? Oh shit, I think she's blocked or something. What the fuck? Alright, then there's a mirror ending. In this ending, the girl dreams that she's facing her reflection in the morning as she gets ready for school. However, this dream mirrors her cyclical thoughts as she loops through the same conversations again and again, her reflection changing with each cycle. Oh my god, that is so scary. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dude, I wish I got that ending. It is way scarier. What the fuck? But like, what's the meaning, right? Oh shit. Oh. Okay. The room and field ending. Room and field ending is... The girl dreams that she had awakened in a dark room with nothing other than a door. However, when she tries to escape the room, the doors and walls quickly rush away from her, leaving her in an enormous emptiness. After failing to reach any of the walls, she tried to approach the door. She leaps, and the door moves away from her. She falls flat on the cold surface. She screams. After the burst of loud noise created by her scream, there's another voice coming out the other side of the door. I can hear you. I'm here. Come closer. What the fuck? The voice was... Wait, what? She runs for hours after being asked how she feels from the door. She only heavily breathes in response. You're scaring me. Go away. Echoes through the door. I feel like that's also the person online. Like, she was talking to someone and the person was like, yo, you know, how you feeling? And then she poured her heart out, but then the person got scared and they stopped talking to her. She hears an echo. Oh, 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 oh. The girl starts panicking. And the oh is the... It's like the one in the first game. She heard a scream that turns into a cry. Oh shit, she's asking herself. Wait, this is like a loop. Oh. Wait, that is so fucking trippy. So she's herself? She is the person that she sees, but she's also... Oh my god, the stair ending is even weirder. What the fuck? Alright, I need to know. Milk inside. Outside. A bag of milk. Lore explained. I need to know. What does it mean? Alright, random theories. I need this. So... Somebody thought just like me. Somebody said, I think Milk-chan is allergic to milk, which is why her mother forces her not to drink milk anymore, and the poison that injects her arm could be epinephrine. She vomits milk because it harms her. The milk stack inside the point-click scene is not real, and maybe her father abuses her by forcing her to drink milk. The mirror scene could be her freaking up and becoming mentally ill because she's preparing for school, so it's before her father died. And she refers that the figures appeared after she started not sleeping. Maybe that's a hint about her mental illness, but it leaves me with 3 possibilities. 1, she has fatal familiar insomnia. Her father could as well, and that's why he decided to end his life. Oh, familial. Is that what she said? It's unlikely because she's too young to have it, and she could have slept at the end. Number 2, her father's loss made her insomnia and trauma. Number 3, she has a complex disorder due to genetics. Okay. Interesting. Somebody else says... Okay, we got to very ending. Somebody said, in the good ending of Inside Milk, you see the mother, a white being with the dark hollowed out holes where the eyes should be. In the beginning of Outside Milk, a very similar looking creatures grab her wrist, sniffing, inspecting. Oh, I don't really agree with this self-harm theory. I think it's more about the allergy, to be honest. Okay. Where's all the theories, dude? Explained. Come on, give me some explanations. Is it a game theory? Ah, so it's never explained? Game theory. Alright. A psychoanalysis on the protagonist of Milk. Alright. Delusions, hallucinations. Remember the terrifying O in the sky and how it distresses Milktown. While neurotics assume language for themselves and make it their own, psychotics experience it as exterior forces or entities that is persecutory in some cases. Lacan says, if the neurotic inhabits language, the psychotic is inhabited, possessed, by language. Within the symbolic order, the ocean of language lurks the other. The other is the point of origin of speech and language to say. Oh, that is to say, language is beyond conscious control and dude. The unconscious and every word we use, every sentence we use is weighted by the history of the language. Nah. What the fuck? Strangulation. Is this even good? It's such a long fucking post. I love the fucking answers. The reply to the post is just like, okay. And like single K. Because he fucking types so much and people are just mocking him. Anyway. More. I want more theories. This is such a strange thing. Have you guys read Franz Kafka's Metamorphosis? This is not the same flavor as that, but I would say, you know, it also has to do with some sort of analogy and the like making illness into a fantasy type of thing. And I just finished reading it yesterday and it was so, dude, it was something else. It's very vivid. And I'm sure everybody's heard of the word Kafkaesque before, and everybody's heard of that story where a guy wakes up and he's a fucking cockroach, you know? That's the story. And at first I heard about it and I was like, okay, that's pretty freaky, but I don't think it's anything too deep. Maybe it's like some nihilistic comment on modern world or whatever the fuck. But after I read it, I'm like, shit. Like, it makes you not be able to say anything. If you can summarize this game into a sentence, what would it be? It would be a trippy, haunting, colorful hallucination. I think it's just someone having schizo episodes. Yeah, but it's sort of like that movie, like that Joker movie, where, you know, at some point the movies sort of take off the glasses, you know, and then it reveals to you that the girlfriend is not real or whatever the fuck, and then in here it's like, what is real, right? I'm trying to figure out. Obviously, the dad killed himself. But how does the dad killing himself has anything to do with, the thingy, you know? The fact that she's allergic to milk. Like, what does that have to do with anything? So, that's what I'm a bit, you know, it's a bit hard to, understand. Okay, somebody else said... disturbing and comforting. How's this game comforting? Dude, nobody is fucking... Final scene is unnerving, spine-chilling. As the girl starts to become more comfortable and energetic when conversing with us, we have to shut her down and remind her to go home. There's a... The mom character, completely emotionless and inhuman. Oh, so like every other character in the girl's world is non-human? Simple question, did you bring milk? Is uncomfortably menacing and cold towards the girl. We realize this is her mother. Did your new medicine help? Shows no concern or warmth, but feels forced and distant. And yes, mom feeling like an admission of defeat. go to bed. There's no friendliness or consideration felt. She just seems tired and annoyed by her daughter's mental state, as we feel by this point. What is definitely horrifying is the suggestion that her father's death may not have been suicide, as our heroine is trying to purchase a bag of milk at the store. She utters, "But please, Mom will throw me out of the window." Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, now I have chills. Okay. Alright. I see what it is. So the mom, like, wait, it can't be this real. It can't be this real. So it, let me get this straight. If I tie in both of the games, the story goes, this girl has some sort of mental illness, right? The R word, as the cashier said, but I don't think she is the R word. Maybe she's a bit autistic, or like OCD. A lot of those, like repeating my steps, you know, obsessively repeating things, counting things. Maybe she had those, and then, you know, that's why she was being forced out of the school, and the dad pushes her in the car. He's obviously frustrated, and then they have to go and get milk, and then at the milk place, you know, obviously highly regarded individual, yes, and then you know, she did the thing that the boy did, and the dad was like angry, and then he got the milk after all, but then when he came home, he and the mother was like fighting, obviously because their child is special. It puts pressure on them, and then also that he paid more for the milk maybe, and then their marriage maybe had some issues as well, and then during the fight the mom might have accidentally pushed the dad from the rails and caused him to die. But the reason why I said accidentally and not fully is because I feel like in her perspective, we can't really fully trust her perspective here, right? The daughter. So we'd assume that she has a more twisted interpretation of what really is going on, just like how she interprets her mom helping her with an EpiPen to be like a monster putting claws inside and whatever the fuck. So it's like, you know, maybe the mom didn't really kill the dad on purpose. Anyway, so that guy dies, and then that obviously is very traumatic to her, and maybe they were arguing about milk, or maybe she saw, you know, while that was happening, she was seeing the milk bag on the kitchen table, and so that image is just very like, you know, it's like a trigger for her. And then so every time, you know, her mom asks her to go out to buy milk, it's just sort of like reliving that. And she can't talk to her mom about it. Obviously her mom is not particularly you know, an understanding individual, or at least, yeah, you know, not everybody knows how to deal with mental illness. And then so she's just stuck in this fucking inner purgatory, just reliving the trauma and being scared. And then also, I think the strangulation, there's this part where like she feels like she was being strangled, but I don't think anybody was strangling her. It was most likely the allergy, because when you're allergic to something, you know, sometimes it can make your throat like swollen, right? So it constricts your breathing. So she might have felt like, and her mom would be on her and trying to help, and she might have interpreted it as being strangled. And I would theorize from the computer scene that because she's locked inside, because she doesn't go to school anymore, she's mostly just inside, and you know, her parents just give her a screen so she has something to do with her life, and then there's friends online, and I feel like nobody really talked to her fully until there's one person who was like, oh, so, you know, how are you doing? Or like, what are you feeling? Or are you okay? You know, do you want to talk about it? Do you want to call? Whatever. And then that person did not call back. Again, in my head, I'm thinking like it could be just an innocent thing. Like to this internet person, it could just be like, oh, you know, I forgot to call, or we're not really that close, or whatever the fuck. Or they just go offline. But then in her head, it's like, you know, there's this promise that a call is gonna come. When is it gonna come? Am I gonna die before it comes? And it's just very obsessive. And that's why she's like, you know, this person tricked me into thinking they're a real human, as in like, as if they care about me. But then, you know, they're lying and shit like that. I think so. I think that's what happened. Which, to be fair, if you explain it from an outside perspective like that, it doesn't make it sound too scary. But the thing is, when you realize that that's how this girl is, like the game is how this girl is experiencing the world, that's terrifying. Okay, so somebody else said here, milk 1 and 2, immense sadness. It feels like a waking nightmare. That's true. What does come across clear is the fact that the main character is usually battling themselves, a fight between the unmedicated mind and the better half, which are forever locked in conflict. Right. A lot of people will be triggered by this stuff. Seeing titles like this. I think people are just accepting the fact that it is something that makes them think after they play, but not necessarily having a concrete answer. And maybe that is the point, which is to convey to other people just how confusing it is and how scary it is to live with such you know, with such mental illness, because like there's no definite line between reality and your hallucinations. And you know, we might be like, okay, so that's what we see her see happen, but what really happened, you know, she doesn't know that, so we won't be able to know that either. Okay. The voice here, the milk inside a bag, covered a schizophrenic tendency of trauma-impacted child with no one to speak to but you. Shifting through the milk outside the bag, finds these tendencies were given a helping hand with the very real consequences of an undermatured mind colliding with the serpentine strangers of social media, and its tendency to chastise the gullible oversharers and their serene outlook on a new world. That's true. It unflinchingly shows the effect of having your trust obliterated and the lack of wanting to do anything after it. And Kryukov's effort in creating a world of one is hauntingly beautiful. The docile tones of electric guitar and the soft pinching strokes of piano temper her into purposely claustrophobic room. The somberness of each note pushing you harder into the chair as she finds a cute way to fly past activities she enjoyed, only to crawl into self-made reasons to remove herself from them. The fireflies. The dreams all end the same. She's not well. She has to take a handful of pills every morning to numb the pain, but she doesn't want the pills, but the pills keep you here, and she doesn't want to be alone. She's afraid of her parents, and the people she thought she knew, and the store that had a sign that says 20 minutes until closed instead of posting regular hours, because that just seems odd for the store to work so much harder. Anyway, a life left recluse and tears draining from the eyes of a girl who had seen too much and experienced more than she should. A story that doesn't provide a happy ending, but a story that needed to be told. There are many dangers in the world, but none as frightening as a helping hand from an unknown body. For her, she just needs to find the purpose of the milk. Jeez. Whew. Okay, guys, I now understand. Hi, Shy. I now understand the reason why this game was everywhere. I hear myself. Anyway, I now understand the reason why this game is absolutely everywhere on Steam. This was released years ago, and I just kept refusing to play it, and now that I have, I'm like, shit, maybe it's popular for a reason. Maybe it's constantly on Steam for a reason. If you guys are here, obviously I have spoiled everything for you, so I'm very sorry. I feel like the milk has acted like some glue to glue everything together in this abstract world that represents the real world. That's true. That's a really keen observation. It's like again, I keep drawing parallels to it, but it's a bit like the Joker movie, where the girlfriend was sort of the bridge between the two worlds, where she's the one we see at the beginning, where the reality was he walked into an elevator, but then she's also the one we see when, you know, inside that hallucination of the dates and the kisses, and then she's the one that breaks out of that, you know, like reality, as if she doesn't know him and all of that. Anyway, really cool, really amazing, and very chilling when people know how to manipulate the mind in novels or in works of art, in games such as these. I would say try it yourself if you want to. Sorry if I spoiled the whole thing already, but I mean, there are multiple other endings that, from the looks of it, from the pictures that I've seen of it, is very trippy. I got most likely well, it said the default ending. It's like the most straightforward ending. All the other endings are really fucking trippy. So I would suggest, if you haven't played this game, give it a try, or, you know, forget about it for a couple of years, forget about my review of this, my gameplay of this, and then come back to it if you want. And maybe it's going to be a different experience playing it alone, with no sound, no voice acting, no laughing, no chat, no live streams, than what is here, right? This game is serious, next game brainless, silly game, just code things. See, I saw that and I was like, oh my god, everybody's gonna tell me to play this thing. And I was tempted to play it, and then I saw some gameplay. It's like this 3D platformer-esque type of shit where I had to fly directly into places, and it's kind of like Flappy Bird but 3D and moving, and it's like, Jesus Christ. And it's also $26. To be honest, if it was $5, I would have done it immediately. It being $26, it gave me a little bit of a but anyway, we'll get there when we get there. In the meantime, I do have to have some updates before I end the stream for you guys. Firstly, new drops on my Etsy store. You will see my Idiot Sandwich Dalmatian figurine that I just made. I'm starting to make these big figurines. Usually I make very small ones. If you have received any of my previous works, my previous keychains, you'll see that I tend to make teeny tiny little things, but today, well, not today, but recently, I have upgraded to bigger sized figurines, just to sort of try things out, be a little more daring. And I also remember my sister used to have those like vintage figurines that were about the same size, maybe a bit bigger, and so I really wanted to try and recreate that. I've also released the... what the fuck did I release? Oh yeah, earrings. The two duck hat, orange cat earrings. I've released that. And aside from that, I'm working on something new, which I cannot tell you guys yet, But once I'm done with it, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, what the fuck? How'd you think of that? Personally, very excited for it, but I think it's gonna be a bit more expensive than other things. We'll see how it goes out. Anyway, if you want to check out what I have on my Etsy shop right now, check the link that is pinned in the comment section as well as my description. It helps out the channel immensely, since that's mostly my, you know, income aside from the stream things. In any case, thank you so much for watching. If you have any theories about this game, please leave it in the comments. I would love to read your detailed theories. Whether you agreed with mine or you disagreed, I would love to know. And if you want to talk more about it, go on to Discord. Link in the description. And until the next time, guys, stay happy, healthy, and remember to drink milk outside of a bag of milk, inside of a bag of milk, outside of a bag of milk, inside of a bag of milk, outside of a bag of milk, inside of a bag